Okay, Chapter 2-1 notes. We're going to be talking about integers. Those are whole numbers that are positive and negative, and it includes 0. So, for example, -3 is an integer, +7 is an integer, 0 is an integer. 2.5 is not an integer, it's a decimal. Okay, the first part of your assignment is name the integer that is suggested by each situation. Example 1. Death Valley is 282 feet below sea level. So that would be a negative integer, and it would be -282, and that's because it's below sea level. So the integer that would represent that situation is -282. Example 2, the running back gained 2 yards. So that would be a positive integer, and that would be +5. Or you can just write 5, because it's positive automatically. Okay, write a true sentence using greater than or less than. This is greater than, and this one is less than. And you read it left to right. Here the opening is on this one, the opening is on the left, so it's greater than. Here the opening is on the right, so it's less than. Example 3. 2 and 9. So 2 is less than 9, or 9 is greater than 2. Okay, example 4, -7 and 3. -7 is less than 3. On example 5, 6 is greater than -12. It's to the right of it on the number line. On example 6, -5 is bigger than -18 because it's to the right, or -18 is less than -5. Okay, now we're going to find the absolute value. The absolute value is how far a number is away from 0. So it's the distance between, it's the distance from 0. How many spaces away is the number from 0? Okay, example 7. Absolute value of 12. So we want to know how many spaces, or what's the distance from 12 to 0, and that's 12 spaces. Absolute value is always positive when you're measuring the distance from the number to 0. On example 8, the absolute value of -7 is 7 spaces away from 0. On example 9, -3.04, the absolute value is 3.04. And example 10, 2.5, the absolute value of is 2.5. That's how many spaces away it is from 0.